We're back on News Now and want to go back right now to our top story, the devastating fires out in Los Angeles as so many people have been forced to abandon their homes. Not everybody has been able to get their pets out in time, and now animal shelters in the LA area are stretched thin trying to care for the hundreds of animals left behind. Pasadena Humane has posted this picture of a dog they helped rescue and treat. Roxy is her name. She's actually a white dog, but she's completely covered in ash. Roxy was found inside a home that had completely collapsed. And there are hundreds of stories like that we're seeing across the area. Staff at shelters all over LA are scrambling to make room for all of the animals that are incoming. Duvernet is the president and CEO of Pasadena Humane. Dia, nice to see you. Thank you for taking a moment. And this fire is so devastating for so many reasons. How many pets has your shelter brought in, and what kinds of stories are you hearing about how they made it?
Well, thank you for bringing attention to the crisis we're having here. This is a human and animal emergency of an unimaginable scale. We have brought in over 400 animals in the past few days. Mostly these are animals of families that were evacuating from the burn areas and did not have a place to go with their pets. We're hoping that when evacuation orders are lifted, that many of these people will be able to come back and be reunited with their pets. But we know that many people are not going to have homes to go back to. We serve Pasadena, but we also serve 10 surrounding areas, including Altadena. And Altadena, that community, has been completely destroyed.
Yeah.
So, we're starting to see more injured animals coming in. We imagine that that will increase as people are going back into the evacuation areas. Just this morning, we began sending out strike teams to start search and rescue, which is the next phase of this disaster recovery.
Yeah.
We are imagining in the coming days that we will be bringing many pet remains back to the shelter, where we will be microchip scanning to see if we can identify these pets and reach out to their owners and provide the remains back to the owners if they would like to have a private burial. This is really heartbreaking work, and we really appreciate the support of our community, the support of other shelters and animal welfare organizations throughout the state and the country who are coming in here to help assist us with this tragedy.
Well, anybody who's ever taken an animal to a vet or has been to a facility like yours know that you love animals dearly, and this must be hugely emotional for you. We're hearing stories of people who are struggling to save their pets, and they can't get to them, right? So what is your message to people right now? What should they be keeping in mind, and what, if anything, can they do to try to get to their pets?
Well, we're sending teams in, and when the evacuation orders are lifted, hopefully more people will be able to return. We are expecting reports back soon from our first strike teams that went in this morning in terms of what they're seeing. And we're just going to be prepared to handle whatever comes our way. We've been serving this community for over 100 years through 2 world wars, a Great Depression, a pandemic. We're constantly evolving to meet the needs of our community. And we're stepping up, our 150 staff members, our thousands of volunteers, and we just really appreciate this outpouring of support. We will get through this like we've gotten through other disasters, but this really is unprecedented.
Let's just draw attention to the screen right now. If anybody wants to contribute, I'm guessing you could use the resources. So we'll put the address online.
Monetary donations are most helpful to us at this point. We've seen a huge outpouring of people wanting to bring pet supplies and resources, which we have been distributing to pet owners in need and to families who are sheltering with their pets at the Pasadena Convention Center. But at this point, we really need to keep our campus free from all of these supplies so that we can handle all of the animals coming in and the people who will be coming back to the shelter to try to be reunited with their pets. So monetary donations will enable us to source the supplies we need as we need them, and then get the specialty medical supplies and other specialty supplies that we need.
PasadenaHumane.org is the website, and they could use some money. Dia, thank you very much for your help, and thank you for all you do.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.